and welcome to my third video. Today I am going to show you how to do a couple of fun things and make these sympathy cards here. I'm making a stack of these for the Cricut card fairies. A lot of the requests that we get are sympathy cards, and I really don't have a lot of them, so I decided to just go ahead and make 12 of them. I've already got 6 done and ready to start on the next 6. First thing we'll go through is the supplies for this. We're just doing a small card. For the background cardstock, I've cut that at 4 inches by 5.5 inches. The blue background is 3 inches by 4 1/8 of an inch. And the cream background is 2 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches. We're going to use these flowers that are cut from the Plantain School book, and they were cut at 2 3/4 of an inch. And these cute little leaves were cut from Create a Critter at 2 3/4 of an inch as well. I've also got the sentiment tag here that I've cut out, and I cut it out using Shortcuts a lot. It's their cylinder shape, and then I just altered it a little bit so that this flat edge goes sharp against the card edge, and so I printed on it using my home printer, and I'll talk a little bit about how I did that. What I did for that is in Shortcuts a lot, I got my shape ready, figured out how big it was going to be, and then in Publisher I put together the sentiment, picked out a script font, decided what I wanted to say, and then I multiplied it across the page to do the 12 that I wanted to do. You see here that I've also got the black line, and that's my guideline so that after I cut the tag out with my Cricut, I've got a guideline on where I want to put it so that the sentiment is well centered in the tag. Now after I've printed it on the blank piece of paper, I glue down my tags, and you have to glue them down pretty well, especially if you're using a thicker cardstock like I did. Otherwise your printer will catch it. I also advise maybe making a couple of extra ones just in case the printer does catch it and messes it up. You're going to remove the guideline box from the file so that it only prints the sentiment onto the tag. The last thing I wanted to show you, and maybe this is way behind on the times, but I've labeled my Cuttlebug folder. I've labeled the top because occasionally I'll do cutouts where I want the embossing to go on a specific side, and this way I don't have to think about it when I'm doing the embossing. I know which one's the top. With that, I think I'm just gonna start putting this together for you. there's our finished project. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave comments on my post, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.